Firstly, I would like to say thank you so much for this invitation. I'm extremely happy to be with you today. And I want you to imagine a moment when you have to take a decision quickly, in a second. Maybe during a game, or just when you were talking in front of someone. How did you know what to do? These answers many times doesn't come from our conscious thinking. It's coming from something that is working behind the scenes, or subconscious mind. During difficult situation or complicated moment, the time seems faster. The pressure seems bigger, and your body acts even before you can think. This copilot guides us, and it can shape something deeper. Your habits, your decisions, and something very important, the way you face fears. What if I tell you that you can use it on your favor? My name is Irving. I hold a law degree from Mexico. I have a master's degree in international law from Vilnius University. I am part of legal team at international company based here in Vilnius. Before this, about 10 years, I was professional soccer player. And during my path, I discovered how this subconscious can help us every day. Today, I just want to share with you a few ideas about it. Firstly, guys, get used to mistakes. We are humans. We are not perfect. We are not robots. We are not computers. Could you imagine how many times I had training, shooting, passing? Millions. And despite of that, I had mistakes. Currently, the top players all around the world, they have mistakes. I remember when I was 12 years old, I had my first important national competition, and with my team, we get the final game. And the champions was going to be decided in penalty shooting series. And I had the responsibility to perform the last one. And according to the circumstances, if I failed, that's it, game over. I remember that moment I was walking through the penalty area. I was shaking. My legs were shaking. My body, I feel it blocked my brain. It didn't work as normal. Despite of that, I did it. I shoot it. And guess what? I failed. Yes. I get so sad, extremely sad. It was a terrible moment. Even I was thinking to stop playing. It was a very complicated moment. But 1 year later, we had another important competition. Do you believe I wanted to keep shooting penalties or not? Of course no. But I had a rematch. Same circumstances. We got the final, penalty shooting at the end. Of course I didn't want to shoot, but my team didn't have other option. I was the last one, and I had to do that. Same feelings, shaking, nervous, blocked. But this time, guess what? I made it. I scored it. Happiness around, celebrations around. And guys, 1 year earlier, I was a bad player. And now, 1 year later, I am good. I learned something very important. This is a message for you. When you win, you are not the best. But when you fail, when you lose, you are not the worst. Now I'm coaching a team, guys, and I remark every single training and game, you will have mistakes. Get familiar with mistakes, and I don't care if you have mistakes. My concern is how you will recover after mistakes. This is the key. Do you believe now, after that good experience, I wanted to keep shooting penalties or no?
Yes.
Of course. The feeling was amazing. But from that day, what I started to do, before shooting a penalty, I brought to my brain these good memories. Before a game, I brought to my brain amazing performances that I had before. And not only in football, in my life. Remain positive, always. And now probably you are guessing, okay, this crazy man in front of us telling us that it's enough to bring those positive ideas. Do you believe it is enough? We need to combine our talent, our skills, our knowledge with hard work. Study more than others. Exercise more than others. Training more than others. Eat healthy. Resting, sleeping enough. Imagine that now you are a student, you are applying for an amazing internship, scholarship, but only one spot. Who will get it if maybe all of you have really great mentality, good and positive mentality? Who will get it? The best. And who will be the best? That one who can mix it. Talent with hard work. Also something important, be bold, be brave. When I decided to start my path as a soccer player, a lot of people around me tell me, are you serious? Are you sure? Did you see the numbers, the stats? You really have low chances. Don't waste your time. A lot of people around you will tell you, no. When I decided to change my path, to become a lawyer, are you crazy? How you will do that? When I decided to come to Lithuania to study my master, a lot of people told me, have you seen the weather? Have you checked how difficult is the language? Different culture, different people, you don't know anyone? No, 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 no. And your subconscious can get this message. You have to be bold, to be brave, and if necessary, be stubborn. Later in Lithuania, I wanted to start a Mexican community. I wanted to start organize Mexican activities. I remember a meeting that I had with the others, and I suggest them, let's organize Day of the Dead event. Of course, people tell me no. And others tell me, wait, it's better if we wait, maybe next year or 2 years. Today we don't have money, today we don't have this, we don't have that. Guys, don't wait for the perfect moment. Now, we are having a celebration, Day of the Dead, every single year. Over than 3,000-4,000 people attended. And we are still having the same issues, the same problems that we had in the beginning. No money, no budget, and so on, and so on, and so on. If you are waiting for the perfect moment, for the perfect circumstances, When you don't have any risk, most probably, guys, you will wait the rest of your lives. Another example, international football league. I started as well 4 years ago with only 3 teams. Now we are almost 20 countries and we are playing every single Saturday, Cups, Championship, baby steps. Every step is counting, despite it looks pretty small. And the most important, guys, dream. You have to dream. Everything starts with a dream. A person doesn't die when literally stop breathing. A person dies when you don't have goals, projects, dreams in your life. This day, you will die. Guys, get used to mistakes. Try to remain positive. Support your dreams and your projects with work. Be brave, be bold, assume risk, and never stop dreaming. Because at the end, even if you are wrong, you were lucky because you believe in the beauty of your dreams. Thank you.